New at 11, imagine sending your son overseas only to get a phone call that he's been seriously injured. That happened to one family in Virginia Beach. Their son was shocked with about 20,000 volts of electricity, and now he's in a German hospital. 10 of your size Jason Mark spoke with his mother via Skype, and Jason, obviously he's lucky to be alive.
Oh, absolutely lucky. You know, the accident happened almost 2 months ago. He is slowly recovering, but continues to keep a smile on his face.
Why my son? Why did this happen to him?
They're just two of the many questions Virginia Beach's Brandy Hickson has floating in her mind.
I don't know that I'll ever know why. But one thing I do know is that Sam can handle it.
Her son, Sam Murphy, graduated from Lansdowne High School in June 2013. And while most kids were preparing for college, he took a year off from school to do missionary work in Germany.
His job was to work with the youth.
He was scheduled to come back home in July, but tragedy wouldn't let that happen. June 18th, Sam and some friends went cherry picking. They came across an electrical transformer.
Sam wasn't sure about it, but he was told that it didn't work. So he went up there because you could see the entire city.
It was the last view Sam would remember before waking up at a hospital.
On his way down, he touched something, and that's when he was electrocuted.
20,000 volts surged through his body. He was flown to a burn hospital near Leipzig.
When he first got there, his left thumb was amputated. His left shoulder, they had to remove all of the muscle.
The electricity traveled through his body. Amazingly, none of his major organs was injured, though other parts weren't as fortunate.
The decision was made that his hand would have no function and would just be a constant source of pain. Sam had to make a decision to have his left hand amputated.
Brandy is still in Germany with her son, who has now had 10 surgeries and more are coming. But he's never lost his positivity.
One thing I did know was I knew my son, and I knew that while this may make things difficult, we're not afraid of hard work.
Sam is several months before he can come home and begin the rest of his life.
He did have a bright future, and he still does have a bright future. This doesn't change that.
And Sam is getting support from all over the world. Take a look at this photo. This is from the wall in his hospital room, and you can see those cards. Encouragement is just never ending. Now, he was scheduled to start college at Hampton-Sydney in the fall. That obviously won't happen. He's now hoping to make it for the spring semester. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.
And one more note here. Family says that doctors do plan to fit Sam with a prosthetic hand, but that will be very expensive. So there's a fund set up to help the family. You can find all that information on wavy.com.